Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about two things. First off, about the kind of like a new recruitment tool, which is getting improved on Supercell told us that in-game. We will take a look at that in a second. But it won't replace the global chat. This means we have to get like something else. And I will show you a couple of things you guys can use not only to recruit, but as well like as a replacement for global chat. First thing, let's take a look at what they're improving on. So first couple of things are more like visual things, like you can show now the clan budget, I think, and you can click now a view clan button in the search tool. But it's more about the fact that now they're looking into that some players have too many invitations in their inbox. That's a huge issue. And the other issue is that people are finding the wrong town levels. That's another thing which they're looking into. And in my opinion, they should add something like a language or like a region, something like that as well. But at least that's something which is like they're seeing that there are still a lot of problems and they need to fix something. So I guess it's like a slow progress of you guys giving them more and more feedback. And I think that's a good thing, even though it's a hell of a long time that they didn't react. So I don't know, maybe they thought that their algorithm would work, like they would slowly catch up their algorithm and finally somehow work. But I don't know, maybe that was their thought process. But yeah, those are going to be the changes for the clan, like for the search algorithm, for the recruit algorithm. But there's something else as well which you can do. And there are a lot of Discord servers out there, and you can easily choose one of those. One of those is mine server. I have an English and a German server, and let's take a look at that because I want to briefly explain to you guys how you guys can use it first to chat and second of all to recruit new players. So let's switch over, and we are seeing already this is going to be one of the first channels you're going to see, which is the role assignment channel. In this channel, you can just react with the role you want to have. There's the home village, the builder base, the night village, and the get roasted emote or like server role, which I will do like really soon another get roasted video because it was like kind of fun video and I waited way too long to actually do another episode. So this is going to be coming really soon. And you guys can see a lot of people already react with those emotes. But we want to take a look at this channel over here, like the clan, the clan presentation channel, where you guys can post your own chat, like your own clan in there. Like, what are you guys searching for? And it's way more in depth than the global channel, as like the global chat ever was. And you can always use this channel as well if you're searching for a clan. Like, if you're not a clan and you're just a player and you're searching for a new clan, you can type your things in as well over there if you're not finding any clans which you like in already the posted suggestions. So this is an easy way on how you guys can work around basically the recruitment tool if you do not want to use it. There are already Facebook groups out there. There are Twitter, Instagram, whatever. You can pretty much use everything with those. It should be a tool in the game, but sadly right now the tool in the game isn't working perfectly. So we have to what is wrong with my voice? Holy crap. So we have to work around that. And like I said, my Discord server, or you can go basically to any other community Discord server. I think most of those Discord servers are using a channel like this, and it helps a lot for players to get to find like new clans, to find good clans, where they can learn new stuff and find new good friends. Because, well, like I said, the global chat is gone, and at least so far it isn't looking like he will come back or anything like so. This is another thing which won't happen, I guess. So those were the improvements, but I think since we talked already about basically the clan recruitment tool and what you guys can do, except like what is the workaround basically, we want to take a look at a couple of replays from our last war. It was the war I streamed. It was the war where I missed one attack because we had a disconnect, like my internet got shut down. I don't know why during the stream. It was a little bit annoying. But yeah, we were once again the master of the 99% twice. Wasn't our war, I guess, but we won in the end. Really nice Nicely done by the guys. 20 triples overall to 14. So really good job by our opponent as well. Was a fun one. They had really good and tough bases. So was a lot of fun, but there were a couple of attacks which were outstanding. And the first one is going to be on number 19 from Vale. He did an Electron, and it was just crazy. It was one of the biggest overkills of the war. So let's check it out. What is he actually doing? What is the plan of him? So his plan is to basically funnel his heroes into this small alley. And with this, they're getting rid of most of the outside buildings. And this means they're getting a lot of value because there are not that many defenses. Like you see, all of those heavy point defenses are basically at the top. At the bottom, they're more like wizard towers, even air defense, stuff like this, which means it's really easy for him and his heroes to take most of the stuff out, which means that he's getting a lot of value done. Like, just check out what he got with everything. I think this is going to be down as well. So, like, everything in here basically will be taken out just by his heroes. You guys have to consider he's only right now going with his heroes. I think a couple of wizards, one ice golem, and he already got 32% down of the base. That's crazy. He's starting immediately with the Coconut Loon because he wants to get the Slammer on top of the Eagle. Now using the Queen ability, getting rid of the Tesla, the Expo, and the air defense. And this means there's no flanking damage basically on his E-Drex because this air defense is out of range. And except that, there are no air defenses left which are even close in range. Like at the top, this air defense is way too far on the outside. So his Electro Dragon will have a lot of free time. Sadly, the Inferno Tower won't go down on the left side, but this shouldn't be a problem. The town was getting activated easily by the E-Drake. It's getting nearly taken out. Like half of the HP is already gone before the first loon is even coming close to the town hall. Then he's using a heal spell because there's the Inferno Tower and the town hall next to each other, which means it's a lot of splash damage. The Warden is leading the charge into the town hall using a nice Warden ability. It's going to be really close for taking the town hall down because, well, the Tornado Trap was a bit annoying, but in the end it means there are no problems because the Warden ability lasted long enough, and this means this is going to be a crazy overkill triple because there's still this Lava Hound alive. So really nicely done by Vale, and like I said, one of the biggest overkills of this war. Crazy cool attack, really nicely seen with the pathing of the loons and the Electron in the core was really nicely done. The next attack is going to be from Evejack, and he's doing a Queen Charge Lalo. You guys see already, there's so much Lalo right now in Town 12. I just hope that if Town 13 is coming in December, that they somehow have something different. Like Lalo, yeah, it's great, but it would be nice to have something else finally, like a mix of in the meta basically. So it will be interesting to see if something like that is going to happen. He's freezing the Inferno Tower, now sending in the Queen. You guys have to consider that he's taking a lot of time with this. Like, he placed his Queen that late, but he had to because he had to create the funnel for his Queen. And now he's starting off with his Queen Charge into the Inferno Tower. So far everything is looking good. He has the jump spell with him, which means he's not trying to aim to wall break his Queen in again, like in the Eagle and then into this compartment, etc. He's just saying, okay, I will just use the jump. Spells should be fine overall. So I do not basically to risk anything because the jump spell is really hard to miss if you're doing the wall breaker. There's a lot of chances you're screwing up something. So he's going the safe way, nicely done, using the rage and the poison for the MBCC. Everything so far is looking perfect, and you guys can see as well the pathing into the town hall is looking really good, really great after the charge. Getting rid of the enemy queen next. I don't know if the freeze was needed at that point because I feel like the poison was still active, but still safety first. And I mean, in the end he tripled, so he didn't really need the spells or anything like that. Using the Slammer at the top, and he wants to get the Slammer onto the Wizard Tower because this means the Town Hall is getting activated because he has not the percentage yet, which means he somehow needs damage onto the Town Hall, and with having the Slammer activating it, it's way easier and you do not have to invest like a Earthquake or whatsoever. The Queen, meanwhile, is doing her thing, bashing through some walls, nicely done by her. Now the Lalo's coming in, nice rage because he's not needing another rage for his Queen Charge. another haste for the backend, and this means the last Tesla farm is still alive, but as well he has still 1 hound and a couple of loons and his queen left as well, and this means this is going to be a really nice triple by EveJack. Nicely done by him, and this is leading us into, well, overall a win and overall 20 triple for this war. So not a bad war. I would do like something like a recap for the war of the weekend as well, because we will face INTZ. This is going to be a crazy tough match. It's going to be in the playoffs of the Champions War League Elite, and Lady B and Time to Clash like Adam are streaming the war. So if you want to check it out, go on Twitch. I think they're streaming on YouTube as well. I'm not sure. If you want to watch the stream in German, you can do so as well. Noobs is going to stream it, and yeah, I will be playing in there, so I won't stream it, but I will stream today again at 8 p.m. So if you want to see that, check it out. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to join my Discord server, the link is down below in the description of the video, and feel free to advertise your clan or search for a new clan on my Discord server, and I hope to have you guys have a great time over there. So thank you so much, and see you guys in the next video.